Hello dear Virgo, this is your love and spirituality reading for the time between 11th of July till the 17th of July 2016 with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. I have already shuffled your card and made a spread. I already made half of your spread, but in course of technical difficulty I will start again. So the first card I have for you, it's the Hangman. So this is about losing things. This is about it's about spirituality. It's like suffering because you have to reach a certain level in your spiritual development. And when you're hanging like this, you are losing like job titles, you are losing relationship that was of importance to you, and you are losing money, you are losing your house, you are losing a lot of stuff. You can feel like you are losing your mind, but this is great because this is your spiritual awakening. The next card I have for you, it's the Five of Pentacles, and this is how you feel with this loss. You are feeling small, you are feeling like everything is stripped away, but really it's like your soul coming down here in your life, making room. And you need your ego to stay alive and to eat and to mate and to grow your life, but you also need your spirit. So this is what's coming true now when you have sacrificed so much, and now your spirit is coming true. It's making room here in your life because you have lost your titles, you have lost so many things, and now you have made room for the soul. So you shouldn't really feel, I know that you will feel the loss, it's unavoidable, but you should really feel like you are making room for the soul with this. It's like still a spring cleaning here in the middle of the summer, and it has been going on for quite a while. I know you have been hit by blow since maybe December last year or even earlier, but it has escalated this last 6 or 7 months, and you are feeling like everything is like it's falling like gravel in your hands. It's like dust. Everything is fading away for you, and this is this is of course not a nice feeling, but it's not you. You know, these job titles and everything, it's not you. It's just what made up the story of you. The true you is here in the light, okay? The true you is in your source, and this is what's like peeled away. It's like the shell of an egg. It's now ready the egg is ready to be hatched. So the shell is like cracking up, and it's not longer of use for you. So you are going to lose this. And once it was all that you identified yourself with. It was your skin, it was your shell, and now it's gone. So you're feeling like, okay, what's going to be next? I put so much effort into this. I did so much with all this work I had, and I put so much into that important relationship, and I put so much into my career, and I put so much in that house, and now everything is gone. And this is like you're feeling you are not rewarded for all the energy you have put in here. But here is the Six of Pentacles. So this is a really nice card. This is about what you are sacrificing, what you are giving away is going to come back to you. It's like a circle, the circle of life. And I would advise you to start your new life with a really like a baggage that is really lightweighted, like a bag who's not really heavy. Try to make garage sales, try to get rid of work, like work you don't like. Try to get rid of things that burden your life, like a difficult relationship and that's not giving you anything, that's not balanced, and try to get rid of stuff that is making you sad and taking up your energy. And it could be things that you really love, but you loved it once, but now it's more like it's something you have to do when it's calling you. You are like getting stressed and feeling no, this is not what you want to do right now. So these are the things you are going to get rid of, those things that are burdening your life. And when you do, this energy will come back to you, but in a new form, a better form, once more suited for your soul, my dear Virgo. So the next card I have for you, it's the Four of Pentacles. Oh, you don't want to lose those things. Of course, they were of great importance for you, and they made up your self-esteem, and you had worked so hard. You put so much effort into this, to building this stability. You had it all. You had your titles, you had your friends, you had your mate, you had your great house, you had your car, you had everything that made up you, the small you, but it was not your soul. It was not an expression of your soul. And it makes no difference if you are the one sweeping the streets or if you are the king, okay? It's what's in you. It's the stability within you. Those worldly goods, they don't mean a thing. They don't mean a thing if you don't have stability within your soul, if you don't have that feeling of being at home, whatever happens to you. Whatever is stripped away, you can still feel being in tune with your soul, okay? So let go of those things. Don't keep it on so tight. Let go of everything. And if it's for you, it's going to come back to you, but in a new, better form. So it's going to be renewed. If you are letting go of old relationship, or maybe your true love, because the relationship doesn't work, if you let them go, they can do work on their own, and they can come back to you in a better form. And it's the same for everything. Your creative work, your house, everything. You need to have travel more lightly, make your life easier, take away some of the burdens of your life, some of the responsibility. You need to be a much more lighter traveler here on earth, I think. See, all his rings, his jewelry, his content face. It's just it's just worldly goods, okay? You cannot take this with you when you die. The only thing you can take with you, it's your love, and it's the things that you have learned. And you are going to learn so much by stripping away all those things that no longer serving you. And I know it's hard for you, Virgo, because you like to have control. You like to have your life organized. You like to know what's in the future. But for now, this is like a cleaning in your life. It's going to be wiped away things, because there's going to be a new start, and there's going to be a new you, a much stronger you, I think. And here we have the Justice card. So you are not going to to go on this stairways to the next level of your spiritual awakening without doing this. You have to balance up things. You have to come in tune with your soul, this sun here. And yes, so it's like a balance. You have to balance yourself out. It's like with this Five of Pentacles, you weren't really happy anyway, so this is going to enlighten things for you. This is going to make things even lighter. This is going to be good for you. It's like a bit of a warrior energy with this orange feeling. So it's much about also the sacral chakra. It's about relationship. It's about money. It's about titles. Everything like this. It's going to be some kind of balance here with this. The next card I have for you, it's Nine of Wands, and it comes right beneath the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you're really tired now. Everything you have worked for, you feel like you have worked for it in vain, because everything is like, you feel like you are not going nowhere. You're like, it's almost like it's going the other direction. It's like it's not building up, it's tearing down. It's getting smaller, getting more scarce. You are feeling afraid. You are trying to be so strong here. You are trying to, it's like blow after blow has struck you, and you are trying to move on. You are trying to be courageous. You are trying to be brave, and you are trying to find your strength. And this is the card. It's for Sagittarius, so it's really like you're having a work overload, or like moving too quickly. But it's also about finding your strength, finding your creative strength to move on, really. And you see the sky here, is lightening up. Really, it's lightening up. It's like after a storm. And the next card I have for you, it's the High Priestess. So it's yet another card about balance. It's like your third card for balance. You have to have balance in your life. You're going to need your strength. The strength is really important. The High Priestess, she's not much for compromises. She's not much for compromising her soul. She's all about the soul, the moon, her talents, her intuition, her emotions, the stars, why she's here in the first place. So this lady, she's not going to compromise herself. She's going to be in her soul. And this is what's up for you, Virgos. You are going to be this true High Priestess. You are going to be this like balanced creature. True and true. This is what's going to be left when all this hardship are through. You are going to be really strong, and you are really going to know who you are and why you are here and what you came for. And you are not going to back down for anyone, because you are going to be so in tune and have this kind of strength also. So, but this is the card for the moon, so it's much about hidden talents. It could be secrets also. Here is like more of communication in relationship, and like trying to compromise. But this lady, she's not much about compromising at all. She's more like my way or the highway, really. So it's like she's keeping secrets, and she don't want to share with this one, wanting her to have an exchange, because she knows and she won't tell. If you are not good enough, you won't share your secrets. And this is like Seven of Pentacles. This Sagittarius energy want to break free from the Seven of Pentacles, want to see a future, brighter tomorrow. And here with the Justice card, these things that you are losing now, they are going to really benefit you, because it's like karma. You are getting rid of all karma and all ego stuff which you don't no longer need. And this is what you have to get rid of, this climbing onto things. The next card I have for you, it's Judgment. So you are going to get a new assignment, something that is really important for you to do. And it's about this Hanged Man and Four of Pentacles, letting go. There's going to come in something new for you, much more important and much more fulfilling than the old, your old paradigm. There's going to be something really new. And it's like here almost the dead is rising. So it's almost like old stuff is coming up to the surface to be brand new. And it's like a calling, a divine calling for you. The next card I have for you, it's the Moon. So, Justice and the Moon with Five of Pentacles. It's almost like you are going to circle down in depression if you are not careful enough here. If you are not accepting all these losses in your life, if you are like, oh God, what is happening? Everything is falling apart. I have to try to build it up, and you are trying and you are fixing everything, and you are like, and everything is continuing to tearing apart, and you are getting really scared. But if you just accept this and try to trust the process and really go dig deep inside yourself, you will find some hidden talents there. You will find your creativity. You may start like writing a book. You may start like painting. You may start listen to your dreams. Maybe help people to come in contact with their creative side. You may be a teacher. You may start to do music. You may start to connect with animals. Some hidden talents you will find. It's a new assignment for you. It's something new for you to do. Something really important. And you had to strip these old things away to make way for this new to come. And it's almost like you are going to be depressed. You know, the greatest painters in the world, they are always having a darker side to them, because there is where they find their talents, when they're going dig deep into their subconscious. And you can do this and maintain your sanity if you are accepting all these losses, if you are accepting the pain and the hurt, it's going to transform you into something new. It's like it's going to change you on the smallest level of your body and make you like evolve into a totally new creature. But I'm not saying it won't be scary. Of course, this is scary. It's very hard also, those major arcana cards. It's not easy. This is like a challenge, and this is like you can't compromise yourself at all, and this is like judgment. It's like the final call, and this is your subconscious, your dreams, your past lives. It's everything coming up to the surface from the subconscious, your old traumas. Everything is like bubbling up and making you go crazy almost. And the next card I have for you, it's the High Priestess. So this is about society. You have been trying to work real hard, being like defending your values, defending what you thought was important, defending job titles, everything that we have as a humanity. We have reached to a point of high civilization, like having a nice house, having a nice job, having a nice car, having a nice family, everything of this. It's like it has built like up to a crescendo that where society is really highly developed, and it's like you are feeling that you are losing your face. You are like losing your face. Everything that made you feel like you were worth of respect. And this is falling out of your hands right now because of this spiritual growth. Because what was everything that you did here, this hard work, this that you fought so hard for, and you got like exhausted, everything you did was to be good. You wanted to be a good person. You wanted to do good in the world. You wanted to do like everybody else and be like hardworking, be the one who went to work in spite of being sick, being the one taking responsibility for your family, being the one taking responsibility in your relationship, being the one solving problems. And now you see this was not for you. You went down a road that was written to you by your parents, that was written to you by society, and now there's coming something new. Something new is coming up, and you can't longer follow somebody else's map, and you can't longer be the good sheep here and be a part of the flock, because you are going to be outstanding, Virgos. You are going to be outstanding. So there's no room for you in the flock anymore. You are not a sheep. Okay, you are a Virgo. It's like a warrior woman. It's like a spiritual, it's like Jeanne d'Arc. She didn't fit in at all. Here's you, in your garden, in your new garden, in your source, inside your security. You're going to have to take some time alone, I think. Be much on your own, trying to get some stabilization to your life, to your feelings, to your emotions, trying to figure everything out, because this is going to be so... it's like everything is changing. It's almost like a revolution in your life, and but it's going to be so many good things for you. You see, with the Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles, you are going to be like a totally new creature, not this social creature, but a totally new, unique person, and not like anyone else. You are going to be totally new, unique. And you are going to find your inner paradise. You are going to find your source when you have dig deep inside your subconscious. And you are going to find your talents. And you are going to be really get rewards here. It's like much money coming in. And it's much energy coming in. And you are going to be really self-sufficient. Because before, you are still going to give things back to the world with this circulation. But you are going not to compromise yourself. You are going to be so utterly strong and self-dependable, and this is the same energy but down on earth. So you're not going to need so many other people, because you are going to be content with yourself after doing this journey that you are doing. So you're doing so great, Virgo. You just have to endure for a little while longer, accepting your losses, because there are going to come new things to you much more greater than you could imagine. So I will take some card for you from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms tarot deck. Oh. So let's try to make room here. Virgo, additional advice for Virgo. Thank you. Try to do this without knocking you over. If I didn't told you, I have changed location to have a room more private, so we won't get disturbed. Okay. Yes. The Keeper of Scales. So you are going to give things away, and there's going to be balance, because you are going to get new things in your life. You couldn't keep the old, because if you kept the old and you got this new stuff, one of these would be like unbalanced. You will have a lot of weight. You wouldn't even have time to do this new stuff what's coming into you, because you would be out of balance. So you see, this is really important, this with the balance and fairness. There's going to be balance in your life. I think you are going to feel so much more strong, so much more like on the right track after this. If you just let go, if you just can accept all these losses, accept that they are gone. This is the Ringmaster scrutiny. So you are going to take a real clear view of your life, and you are going to get rid of the things that not longer serve you. Everything that not longer serve you, just making you tired, making you exhausted, making you like scream and feel really like you're feeling like almost targeted. This is going to go, okay? You are going to sort. You are going to view yourself true and true to find out where those things are which not longer serve you. Because you are going to be this high priestess, so you can't have things disturbing you anymore. And this is where you are going to go with the Horse King. It's like ready. Your new life is ready. You just have to jump on this horse, follow your heart and your king, and ride off to the sunset. So it's a new start for you. You are going to be so self-sufficient, and you're also going to have help from really high powers with this white horse and the king. You are going to have like a new control. You are going to be lifted up high in glory again, but in a new way, a totally new way, and not in a way that society is approving, but a totally new way. So regarding relationship, I see like a separation because of different opinions, and you are not feeling that you are getting what you deserve in this relationship, and you want more balance out of it. But you're really trying to keep it on and being really strong. But in the same time, you have this card. You are like wanting to keep the past, but you won't be able to. So it's like going back and forth with this. And then this new assignment will come, and it will be a turmoil for you at first. You are going to feel almost depressed or really like high-strung with your feelings, and you are going to wonder, what about this? What about society? What about my titles? What about my face? But then you are going to be content, and you are going to be alone for a while. But then there comes this Horse King, so you won't be alone forever. It's just for a while you are like getting balanced again, getting back your emotional stability. I will also take cards for you from the Past Life Oracle card. So, for my dear Virgos, some background information, please. Okay, thank you. Oh, and this is what you are getting out of. It was your old prison, where you went to a job just to get money. You had a relationship just to not be alone. You had friends just so you wouldn't feel like an outcast. And you had your house, but it was very much responsibility with everything. And now this is coming up. It's like a golden age lost. Okay, it's something really valuable coming back to you. It's like your talents coming back to you from eons ago, like your strength coming back to you, like all your wisdom is coming back to you, and all your, maybe your soulmate will come back to you. This is going to be great because you are going to be awakened, like spiritually awakened, and this is going to attract so many wonderful things for you, Virgo. You are going to be really attractive for all sort of things, work, relationships, and spirits helping you. This is going to be great. So, sorry for the flare. I will try to fix it without... No, it's getting too dark. I can do like this then. So, like this maybe. So, I hope you can see your reading. So, thank you, dear Virgo, for watching, and I hope to see you next week again. Okay, and if you want a personal reading with me, you can contact me at queenofcupstarot@outlook.com. You will also find this email address in the description box below. Okay, have a nice week. Bye-bye.